Are we live now? I think we are. Waiting for the video feed to come on. Alright, we're on. So, as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening everybody. Yukikaze here. This is our third stream for Hololive OCG Elite Spark. And of course, we will be doing another 3 boxes right away for the case that I bought. So, after this, we'll be 3/4 done with the last 3 cases. I will stream in the next few days. It's been very challenging, first time for me going through I would say so many cards for me. As you will know, the entire case is 1152 cards, and I've only managed to process 1/3, as in, you know, sleeve the ones that I want to collect, and also keep set the dupes aside and organize them, which I've not completely done as well. Like right now my pile is just common, uncommon dupes, and the shinier stuff on dupes, then the shiny dupes on the other side. That's basically it. I still need to go through a bit of that, and also finding space to store them. This is really quite a challenge. So yes, it's something that I'm trying to navigate right now, and it's never realized that getting so many cards can be this much of a hassle, in a sense. Yeah, so I feel you, Calli, I feel you. I think Calli did like 2 streams already where she bought I don't know how many cases. If I remember, the first stream was like 10,000 cards, the second one was maybe around the same or a bit more. She had help though. I think the girls from EN were all helping her. There were at least like 5 or 6 girls each time helping her open boxes, so at least it was faster. But yeah, to be honest, the admin work behind the scenes to organize the cards, I'm not sure whether they collect them or they're just opening it for the stream, and you know, some staff, maybe the poor manager or you know, the manager's staff is doing the sleeving behind the scenes, and whether it's a collection thing or, you know, maybe they're packaging it and shipping off to the lucky folk who get to resell them or something. Yeah, that's something to think about and wonder how it works. If you know, please do drop a comment. If not, yeah, I think without further ado, let's quickly speed run through this thing. Don't think we'll take too long, because most of it should be dupes. We are only looking out for, I suppose, the only content really, it's the OSRs, what kind of OSRs we are getting. Any of the SRs if it's not a dupe, and also the other UR, which is supposed to be a guarantee in this case, because according to the Discord, what do you call that, ratings that people, no, the distributions that people have posted up on Discord, a box will have a case, sorry, or a carton will have one box that has a UR and I think it's a SR, UR and SR, and the other one is either UR, OUR, secret, or something like that. Just let me double check that, because my memory for this is not too good. I just need to, it's easier to refer. Okay, so one box has 1 times UR, OUR or secret. We've already put this particular box, which had the UR ultra rare, which is the 3rd highest rarity, I would say. The box that we put had the ultra rare Kazama Iroha, which I've mentioned before. The design is a bit underwhelming because of the colors are quite monochrome along the purple, lavender, lilac spectrum, bluish gray. Yeah, so that was a bit underwhelming for UR. The other box, it would be, that has a similarities, 1 times UR and 1 time OSR. So we unlocked to just UR ultra rare rarity for this case, unfortunately. But yeah, it'd still be interesting to find out which is the other UR. I've mentioned again before, and I'll do it again. I am really looking for Korone, so any high rarity card of Korone, so Inugami Korone, right? So if we get it, that would be really awesome. If not, it is what it is, right? So we are, where are we now? I think we're probably about 5-10 minutes in. I've got the box open, so we shall get to the packs quickly. And just give me a moment to shut the door in my room. Okay, I'm back, all good now. The wind was getting in the way, so okay, yep. Without further ado, let's get into it. It's gonna have to deal with lots of wrappers and everything as well, so it's gonna take me at least a month to clear. So 6 packs here, and let's just open 6 packs on the other side. Okay, let's close the box first. 6 packs here. Okay, let's keep the desk clear this time. We'll just get to it quickly. Let's see if we can do this in under an hour, because we would have most, if not all, the janks by now. Where do I throw this? Just put it here, yeah? Okay, so this card, Roboko-san in the rare, the shiny rare. Of course, we've had this already. Fuawa, lying on the water, like in a pool or something. Botan idol costume. Aokun, having tea. Wait, this is the shiny version. As I think the previous ones we all had, were they shiny or not? Shit, memory escapes me, but wait, I have my binders, I can check. Aokun. Probably sound a bit far away, but okay, great. The Aokuns that we've had so far were non-shiny, so this is a shiny, which is, well, okay, great. No textures, it's an energy card. Then we have normal Aokun debut, Hyodoshi Ao, Coronet, the SOP lying on bed, and a Miko debut. So that's it for pack 1. Okay, let's move. Pack 2. Okay, just let me get some administrative. Let's close some tabs and get them out of the way. Okay. Right, card number 1. Aki in the whole, I don't know, I will call this the Greek goddess setup. Totsumachi. So featuring Toa and Laplace. Toa-sama idol. Mikopi. Energy card. Botan in her, I guess not the fest idol outfit, but in a very girly I still don't know how to describe this because I'm not sure what's the reference. I guess we'll just call it a concert outfit. And of course it's girly, and truth be told, it doesn't really fit Bhutan's image because she's kind of more tomboyish, right? In shorts and all that suit her more. The character that she plays and exudes as well. SOP card for Risu lying on the white bed sheets, and an SSRB. So I guess all the three elements are SSRB, so they're like different colors of SSRBs which represent different fans, I guess. Yep, so that's pack 2 done. So on to pack 3. Okay, so did I greet everybody earlier? I can't remember if I did. Anyway, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, as always. And you will know Yukikaze is here doing card opening streams. I hope everyone's doing well. It's a nice sunny Sunday where I am. If you're not from hereabouts, winter country or something, hopefully the weather isn't too bad today. Or it will be cold, right? But I hope it's not like dangerously snowing or something. Or if you're in like southern hemisphere Australia, it's not like too blazing hot. Are we getting 40-degree days here? I hope not. Anyways, so start off with Nico casual streetwear, another fan meeting, Coronia the diner, or rather the dessert stall serving up ice cream. But okay, it should be a diner because we see ketchup and mustard bottle here, mustard sauce, and this thing here at the bottom is a menu. Lunch menu. Okay, yeah. So it is a diner, but she's serving some what do you call that, dessert. Okay, then we have Luna in oh crap. It's a double R rare Luna. I think we've had this already. Shiny. Oh yeah, something just came to our mind. As I was browsing through YouTube yesterday, I think somebody else also did a stream pointing out the in the poor substandard, I would say, quality control for this set 3. I think I saw the headlines and the previews and it was talking about spelling errors. I don't notice that. Technically, I mean, for me it doesn't matter because I'm just a collector and I don't play. But yeah, if you're a player, please do read the text properly, because yeah, you know, spelling errors or whatnot can lead to misinterpretation. So yeah, please take care and be wary. So we have a ruffians here, Fuawa ruffian and a Mokoko ruffian. Then yeah, Tuasama. Wonder why they chose ruffians. I think it's they had a poll, right, and the fans decided, I guess, rough, you know, like dogs barking, a pun on that. Yep, so that's my guess. Please correct me if I'm wrong. So Watame looking at you lovingly, and then we have again Subaru doing the GLHF Gachikoi call and response. So that's pack 3. We making good speed so far. I hope we are. Down pack 4. This is pack 4. Okay. Well, we've had a view somewhere along the way. Thanks for that, whoever you are. Really appreciate all this coming in, dropping by, say hi. Yeah, let me try a different message now. Thank you for dropping by. I hope you stay for some time. Feel free to say hi and chat as well. Smiley face. And there we go. YouTube records a pin as a message, so it's as if there are two chats, but actually just one, and that's just basically me saying hi again. So okay, anyway, pack 4. What do we have here? Okay, scissors, let's put it at the side. So we are starting off with, okay, yet another Pekora shiny. Akai Hato, idol costume. The Futoinu for Korone. Toasama, the non-normal version. Hato SOP on white bed sheets. Korone debut. And we had a spot card for Korone in set 2, if you remember. So it has her in this debut costume, but a frontal view, so you kind of have the full, you know what the entire view is. But of course, again, I think the art is also cut off around the thigh, so you don't see her footwear. I think they are not really knee socks, but high socks and sport shoes or sneakers, which, yeah, it's a very nice and peppy, energetic outfit, and yeah, it fits her, right? Yellow, white, or of course it does fit her character too. So yeah, she must have done really well during her audition. No, wait, she didn't even audition, or I guess she did like a bit of a thing to let people know what she's like. If I remember correctly, it was Okayu who scouted her in. Like, recommendation for Okayu just got her all the way in. I wouldn't say it's nepotism. I'm sure she was called in to demonstrate her talent, and she probably impressed them suitably to get the spot right away. So that's Korone for you. She is really talented. No, not only can she sing, she can do voice acting and all that. Super athletic, and yeah, hardcore gamer, also retro gamer. So very interesting topics that content areas that, you know, draw a different set of audience. Anyway, well done to her for all her efforts so far, and I hope her family matters, her mom's health improves, or, you know, the situation just gets better. We're waiting for her to come back for sure on a full-time basis. And anyway, these are the 2 cards that end the pack. So let's pack 4. Okay, pack 5. Okay. Oh, hey, Nico Bright, I finally see your message. Yeah, really sorry about yesterday. I think you came in just as I was ending the stream. What would be my biggest hit in this set? You know, if I had my way, if I really had my way, it would be the Korone OUR. Let me just switch to a different window so you can see what I'm talking about. Let's hang on, let's do a transition window capture. Wait, it's not working. Okay, let me fix this. Okay, yeah. Can you see the screen? I believe it's on. But let me double check. Are we on live? Live. Yes, okay, yep. So this is it really. If I were to, you know, if I had my way, this would really be the biggest hit, Korone OUR. But yeah, I mean, it being an OUR, it's so freaking rare, right? Discord says OUR is a so-called guaranteed OUR is likely to be present in a master case, which is 4 cartons. So that's next to impossible to get. The odds are too high, and I am not going to spend that much. So For, I guess, since we are on rare, since we are on ultra rare, the highest we can get is ultra rare. I guess the next best option would be Corone in the, I don't know what you call this, theme park, castle fantasy theme park thing. Yeah, let's see if we can really get that. It would be really awesome if we do, but if not, yep. So anyway, let's get back to the video. Alright, where are we? We are on pack 5, I believe. So card number 1, let's go. Okay, it's a Suisei card again. Nice. I really love the design for this, partly because it shows almost the entire length of her whole body, right? So you get to see her footwear as well. Almost. This is as far as we can go, and yeah. So I love this. Set 2 has a close-out of Suisei that, yeah, it's doesn't show too much other than her face, and the text kind of blocks a lot of the design. So I originally thought of purchasing it on the market, but yeah, changed my mind. Money is a rare thing. It's a scarce resource, right? So next one, Roboco's fan club. I didn't even know it was called Robosa. Like, I've never seen her referring to them as that, so this is new to me. So then we have Risu in her idol costume. Okay, we have a Gen 1 shiny. Not sure if I've pulled this already. I was just sleeving my cards earlier and putting them in the binder. I know I have the normal one, but not sure if I have the shiny. So dual monitor PC featuring Fumiko, Kanade-chan, Ao-kun, and lastly Bibi for a Toa-sama. So again, we're done with this deck, with this set. This pack. Let's see. Right. Being that whole bundle of energy, athletic, and all that, and we know that baseball is a big thing in Japan. Come to think of it, I'm not sure if she has appeared at any baseball matches. You know, like those collabs where they usually get idols to hit the first bat, and they do something with her about. They can do something similar with that as well. I'm not sure how Gura appeared for her Dodgers match in America, but yeah, they can do something similar. I'm not sure if Corone already has that. I hope if she doesn't, some baseball team should just sign up for the collab. I tell you, legions of Hololive fans are just going to drop in on the match and make them earn so much money, right? So yep, we are then okay. So stream health says video is not too good, getting a bit of buffering. I apologize for that. Let's see if opening the door helps a bit. Do bear with me. I hope you can still see most of the stuff. Anyway, we'll just get to that. If not, I believe the video on demand would probably be fine. I might just check, note down 24 minutes. Okay, stream health seems to be back online. Yeah, 24 minutes, we'll just double check any issues or not. So again, white card is always number 5. I've noticed the pattern here now. Not that it really matters, I suppose. Anyway, starting off with Ao-kun, first buzz. FPS stream. Also I checked out your channel, Neko Bright-san. Seems like you're a Watamate, right? So I don't know if you collect the cards, but anyway, gorgeous PC number 3. Don't know if you collect the cards, but there's a lot of Watame cards for this set. So I don't know, is there anything that you would like if you were collecting? Any cards in particular? they're all pretty cute, you know. So yeah, even the OURs or URs. I mean, it is Watame after all, right? Anyway, Risu, for card number 4. Oh, I feel texture here, it has to be an OSR. Oh, no, it's not. It's not an OSR. Instead, we are getting the special yell or the special cheer card, and this is the Suisei one, representing blue energy. Okay, not quite what I was expecting, but sure, I'll take it. A win is a win. Then we have Gachikoi. I can't wait for Subaru to drop also. I think it's in set 4, so yeah, we'll see about that. Hato, Akai Hato on debut. Lastly, Luna debut. So okay, this wasn't too bad. At least we still have something new. Oh, I just wanted to say that I think they have a series of chibi art styles as well, specifically for the promo. It's a set of promo cards for tournaments. There is one that a couple that I had my eyes on. There was like Choco and I think Ayame, maybe the 3 starters and Okayu, and it was for a what do you call that? A tournament. Don't have the pictures for reference right now, but it's really cute. A regular trader that I'm in contact with, yeah, he had it on his listing, but he sold it before I got to him, so it was kind of a waste. Yeah, but and I unfortunately won't be able to get those cards because I collect and I don't feel that I want to invest my time in the game, so I unfortunately won't be able to attend any tournaments. So I guess it's a opportunistic thing, like if it comes it comes, if it doesn't, too bad. Yes, okay, so yeah, you get what I'm referring to. Yeah, those cards are extremely adorable. I prefer that over this Suisei chibi style, to be honest. Yeah. Oh, okay, right, so you have all the Japanese ones as well, huh? Okay, that's awesome. I suppose you have the master set or whatever they call it, right? That's what I was told. Master set is like one of each card. I suppose less the OUR, URs and stuff, because those are incredibly hard to get. But yeah, great to know that. Glad to have you staying here with me for this length of time. So I am not speaking to the void. Just wondering, I don't know if you're comfortable to reveal. Just wondering where you are based in, you know. If you can let me know. I'm just really curious. Yeah, and I don't know, maybe we can also I mean, it's hard on YouTube, right, to oh shit, you're missing 2 in Japanese. Like which 2 you mean of this set? But you have the signed one. That's really cool. You mean signed Watame, is it? That's freaking awesome. That's wow. Okay, that's yeah, really happy for you. It's an excellent thing to add to the collection, right? And yeah, don't know if there's a way. Oh yeah, I do have my community posts on for my channel, so I don't know if you feel free to leave your contact details as well if you ever want to. I have a post on my community page, so you can drop it in a comment over there. Oh, okay, so you are from Mexico. Okay, hello. I obviously don't know my Mexican at all, so we'll just use English. Yes, hello. The signed one is a Holy Grail. Nice. OUR and 1 full. What are the missing? Okay, yeah, great. Thank you for that. OUR and 1 full art are the missing ones. That is awesome. So you have set 3. Nearly everything is set 3. Is that what I'm understanding? Yeah, I hope I'm right. The sign one, which sign one are you referring to? It's the you mean the Watame sign on, is it? Yeah. that's really, if that's the case, that's really awesome. Anyway, coming back, let's get things done. So we have the Watame Yabai face, I'll call it that. Oh, lots of Watame for this. Watame to idol costume. Shit, 3 Watame cards in a row. Can you do the whole of? Oh, okay, nice. I was looking for this. I mean, I thought the design was nice. I'm not a super Risu fan, but I do love the what do you call it? I love the theme. It's like Wizard E, right? Because she had Wizard Witchy. Because she has that big hat. Okay, there are like flowers on it. What flowers are they? Don't know. Maybe some, is it an Indonesian flower? I wouldn't know. But okay, yeah. I mean, and it's an interesting color combination. This is brown and blue. I think it does fit very well aesthetically. And yeah, I mean, you have that whole music bars and notes there, so that makes it really cool. Squirrel Girl from the Magical Forest. Yeah, I'm loving this design, and I think there's a SR version of it. If I get it, sure, that would be great. If I don't, I think this is alright. This is really alright. Yeah, the artwork is very amazing. What's in the back? Let me just look at the camera a bit closely. It's not focusing. What's in the back? Okay, yeah, it definitely looks like trees and forests. I don't see any infrastructure, but okay. Great pool. It's a double R, so yup. This one's got to be an energy card. Yellow. Hey, what if the last 3 cards are all yellow? That would be interesting. Technically, yes, because it's Risu. Okay, this broke the streak. We are on green now. Botan debut, Miko at the beach. So okay, great, great pool. Great pool. Okay, do have some messages coming in. I'll probably respond to them when I'm done. So next pack, here we go. Watame-san and Choco-san, holy shit, sister, you are one hell of a lucky girl. I assume you're female. Excuse me if I get the gender wrong, or if you mind. I don't know, but that's crazy. Yo, you are. Oh man, the only signed cards I have, they were gifts, so it's a bit different, right? I had a friend who gifted me Fubuki and Kiara and Suisei signed. I guess he's a rich dude, so I owe him a lot now. Yeah, so I've not pulled a signed card myself at any point in time. Best, I would literally say the best I've ever had now is the UR on my own, you know. So anyway, we'll start with this pack. So Louis Net, Himemori Luna, we copy the Botan normal version. There's a shiny for that, and it looks even more scary in a sense, you know, in a good sense. I love how it's designed. Mokoko, sorry, Fuawa, whoops, Fuawa, and okay, another Watame debut. Okay, normal pack for this, nothing to shout right home about. So okay, that deck is getting thicker. Let's go. Okay, you bought and exchanged some cards. Okay, that's cool, nothing wrong with that, right? How just come to think of it, how is it in Mexico, like the Hololive scene? Because over here, I'm from Singapore, over here, yeah, there's definitely more attention in the Japanese, on the Japanese side of the house, but even then, I don't see a lot of it at like card shows or stuff. The presence is very, very minor, and I know there are a couple. There are quite. Hololive has quite a few shops that do like the official matches, but trading, selling wise, it seems as though it's not a lot is being done here. Definitely more for the Japanese, and English is just rare. Based on we have a marketplace app here, and I feel like I'm the only person who's doing English listings online for trade and selling and all that, and then I've not gotten much responses. Somebody bought 14 like the power cards, you know, the normal PCs and whatever from me recently. That's about it. That's like the only sale I've made. I've done maybe 2 trades. That's about it. Here the English ones are the main ones since many people want them to play. Okay, fair enough. That's really good then. That means the market here is really it's probably a lot more well developed. Yeah, I suppose the reverse is the same in Singapore, even though there is also that language barrier. But yeah, to be honest, come to think of it, I don't know how we in Singapore play with the Japanese cards. I'm sure not everybody understands Japanese fluently, unless there is a translated thing that's going on, or they just know the rules well enough to not hinder them during gameplay. Yeah, it's interesting. I probably should drop by when some shop organizes a tournament just to, you know, take a look for fun. Anyway, Luna, starting with Luna Gen 4, then we have Gen 4. Really sad that Kanata is graduating in 6 days. Time just passes so fast. Yeah, I really wish it didn't have to go, but I guess it's a matter of time. Okay, we have a SR for this box now. It's the Botan standing on the roof, not sure what the heck she's doing. It says God tier aim, but I don't see any weapon anywhere, so yeah, it does look very cool and you know, foreboding in a sense. So yeah, it's alright. Just me nitpicking on the narrative behind the design. We've drawn I'm not sure if it's a double R or R. Well, we've drawn the normal version of this, so this is the full art. And okay, it looks not too bad. Let me see anything to say about the shine effect. Okay, not really. I don't know if the camera can show because of the lack of lighting here, but so it's kind of, this one's interesting because the shine effects are radiating from this point, so it's like spreading out, and it's really I find that I guess good design. It's interesting to look at it. Yeah, I don't think it can show here. Would that I had a light to shine on it, but yeah, I hope you get what I'm saying. That's how the effect is made. So okay, yeah, it's a cool thing. And next we have this. I wonder if they'll put a SR and OSR next to each other. Probably not. So energy card and Tuasama, the Maguchi, and then we have the outstanding Kanade. And I say outstanding because again, the art style for this is so different from the ones that are the standard ones that we've seen in the Hololive OCG. Like, just comparing side by side, it's so different. And yeah, there we have it. And I mean, it's good. I find it really interesting that they have such differences in art design and all that. So yeah, and then next we will open the next pack of cards, and there we have it. Maybe Botan throwing the little mascot bombs instead of sniping. Oh yeah, I mean, fair enough. That's interesting interpretation that I didn't think of. Thanks for that. So, sorry, just reading up again. Okay, in your case, you and some friends we collect Japanese and play English ones. Okay, cool. Nobody in my circle, my direct circle plays. I have some friends who collect, but yeah, they're like in the outer circle, so yeah. Which also kind of explains why it's a bit hard for me to move my cards. And I'm staring at my stack of dupes now, and I'm wondering how the heck I'm going to get rid of them. For tournaments, we are forced to play with only English for the same reason. Okay, yeah, fair enough, right? Language. From my trader, I do understand that you can't use English cards in the Japanese tournaments and vice versa. I guess it's to prevent any misinterpretation or whatever cards for some reason that are present in Japanese and not in English and all that. Like, yeah, but yeah, it is what it is, I guess. So there we have it. Okay, so somebody came and left. It's a little sad, but thank you for dropping by. Okay, next card is the Kiara with the steel wings. Did we have the one without shiny? I can't remember now, but okay. That's that. Again, I'll just point out that she really looks like Asuka Evangelion's Asuka Langley Soryu from this in this particular card. Or rather, if you were to follow the newer movies, it's Asuka Shikinami. Wait, they changed the Langley, the aircraft carrier reference. I think Shikinami, right? Asuka Shikinami Soryu something, whatever. It's getting a bit distracted here. So okay, Luna Watame again. Then the Miko, the Miko double R. We've had a couple cards of this now. Energy, pero for Fuamuko, Roboko-san, the loot version, lying on the bed sheet, and Hoso Inu, streaming dog. I didn't even know it was called that, and I have no idea why. If you know, just give me a shout out, because yeah, I don't know why Korone's dogs are called Futo Inu, Hoso Inu, and so on. Wonder if the wiki will explain. It's okay. Time flies. We are down to pack number 11. We're on 43 minutes. Can probably finish in slightly over 2 hours, right? There's a bit of extra yapping now. Glad to have that. Starting off with Kobo. I love how there's this Gap Moe, like she plays the bread role so damn well, and yet she's so good at singing. How the heck, man? How the heck, seriously? Yeah. And it also looks like, okay, I'm one who doesn't mind talking about the IRL identity. So if that is a point of concern, you can skip this part. But yeah, anyway, it seems like she has recovered from her accident that she suffered in real life. I think that was a couple of months ago. She had I don't think it was that serious, but it was a facial injury. So anyway, all good now. So blessings for that, right? Anyway, so we have a Kanade coming up, then a Sakura Miko, card number 4, Miko blessing the data center. So damn important now. Maybe I should just bring it around and stick it at the data centers that I visit, so that they are blessed and they will not go down and cause internet trouble. Haha. Blue Energy, Holo Cap featuring Miko, Risu's debut, Hatong, so fans for Akai Hato. Not that knowing of Korone, sorry, no worries, it's just a thought. I had in my mind anyway. Questions and all that. It's meant to be rhetorical anyway, so yeah. Okay, last pack of box 1. We have yet to see the OUR, and we are on. Okay, actually this is not box 1. We've done 6 boxes, so this is box 7. Not that I'm really eager to see it at this point. That would spoil the fun for the rest of the pack. If we can have it in box 11, that would be great, but let's see how it goes. Okay, anyway, Risu debut costume but shiny, so it's number 1. Lunites for Luna. Rifle, Botan and her rifle. It looks like kind of a M4-ish, but the rear sight looks really weird, so I don't know what to make of it. We have another Iroha here. Okay, we've drawn this before as well, so it's a double R. I wish this was the made. Okay, actually no, because it's just as monochrome in terms of color as the Iroha UR, and the art on the website looks way better than the card itself. I'll just show the card so you have an idea of what I'm talking about. Hang on, let's wait for scroll. Where the hell is it? Oh, there's even an SR version of the Iroha card. So come on out, UR, where are you? Okay, I'm just scrolling through and I don't see it anywhere. Iroha. OSRs are on top. Okay, yeah, we have it. So just gonna do a transition. Okay, yeah, so this is the Iroha UR that I drew. Again, yeah, I was just not very happy that it's kind of monochrome in terms of the color. I thought it would be better served a bit more colorful, but I'm not the artist, so yeah. The only saving point I would say is the shine did really well on the sword, the glint of the sword. It did mess up the background, so it's the shine effect doesn't reveal all this, so it just makes her pop out. Yeah, then that's basically it, and that's why I found it underwhelming. So yeah, back to the cards. Okay, so what's next is Luna, and we have Roboko-san again. Listeners, the fan club of Risu, and again the ever cute Mokoko, the little sister that everybody wants. Yeah, it's just amazing, right? How Fuamoko does that whole sister act together. It's crazy. They just do it so well. I know it's not the first time they're doing this. They've already had experience, but it's still mind-blowing. Anyway, we're now down to box number 2, box number 8 rather. And let me just get the shrink wrap out of the way. Okay, it's off camera, but yeah, feels good tearing through this, right? But I realize it's also a chore if you have too many cards to deal with. I still mad respect to Calli and the EN girls for pushing through with that 10,000 God knows how many cards. And it's so funny that the first stream they didn't get any SEC signed cards, but then they put 2 in the second stream. So kudos to them for that. But okay, I mean, to be fair, right, I guess you can say God is fair. And why is that? Calli doesn't need to pull a sign card. The Hololive girls don't need to pull a sign card. They can just meet the colleagues and tell them, hey, I'm coming over to your place on Friday, just sign my card. You know, and I think that's a million times better than having a printed gold laminated and embossed card stamp. Sorry, printed and laminated gold embossed signature that is stamped onto the card is way better. So God is fair. That's how I rationalize it. Yeah, at least they got the signed one in the end. Last expansion in Japanese, there's the Iroha signed. You mean in set 2? Okay, to be honest, I don't remember. But yeah, I'll probably check it out just to see what it's like. Because yeah, I don't really pay attention to the signed card. But yeah, they got the signed card in the end, right? So yeah, happy for them. They took 10,000, I guess 2 streams, so about 20. They took 20,000 cards off the market. That are, I guess, either theirs or collector's items now. So thank God to them for that. Oh, the Vermilion one that's just going out now. This okay, Ayakashi Vermilion. Okay, yep. Okay, I haven't really looked at the set list myself. Just don't want to spoil it. That's set 6 for EN, right? Set 4, set 5. Yeah, I guess we'll be getting them in June next year at the current rate of release. Yeah, also I wonder, because I understand that set 4 English is not going to have the Marine and Kanata starter decks. Most of the cards are already present. I've looked at the card list, but there are a couple of designs that are not there. So not sure how they're going to deal with that. A rumor on Reddit I saw that comes from a European supplier, whatever that is, says that the cards will instead be blended into the set itself. So we'll see how that goes. Some of the designs look really nice. It would have been great if they were released in starters, so you know, you confirm you can get them, you're sure you can get them instead of trying out your luck. But well, it's a business decision. So start off with another Louis. Kind of getting sick of seeing that card. No offense to Louis, of course. And then Nobosa, Futo Inu, Korone at the diner. Some texture here I feel, I think. Alright, so here we have Toa-sama OSR. Let's see what I can say about the design. Just needs to focus. Okay, so yeah, she's definitely on stage. The design shows very well, very shiny with the lights and the pen lights. No new costume though. It's actually her debut costume, so okay, not that it matters. I think she looks really great here. So the powers, Devil's Voice, Diabolical Deeds. Yeah, right. We know she's a really nice little angel at heart, because Toamaji Tenshi. Yeah, so okay, great to have this, to pull this OSR. So we know box 8 has an OSR. Yeah, okay, I actually quite like the design, very fond of it. So alright, that's great. Roboko-san, Hoso Inu. Oh, I remember, man, when I was doing my first video for set 1 and I pulled the Suisei OSR, I was so freaking happy. And then the Kiara OSR in the second box, I lucked out on that because I only bought like 2 random boxes from a store, and to have 2 OSRs was super lucky. No, I didn't have the same luck for set 2. I bought 2 boxes. Nothing at all. I think the highest I ever got was SR. So no OSR, no nothing. It was quite disappointing. Had to buy some cards to make up for it. So anyways, So we've had 5 concurrent views. Thank you, whoever's been dropping by. Thanks for staying still, Miss Neko Bride-san. Okay, so starting off with another Luna. Luna sitting on the Luna, because the Luna is the moon. Okay, Totsumachi. What does Totsumachi stand for? I have no idea. Totsu special, Machi street. Might it be raid? You know, like raiding a street. Might it be that thing? Might be that. I'm not sure. So anyway, Miko. Okay, then we have Luna in the idol costume but shiny. This one, energy card. Aokun, BB, and lastly a Akai Hato. So yeah, that's it for this pack. Yeah, I was just checking out the website for something, looking at the possible OSRs. So we are still missing a few, because I've drawn the Toa OSR, Watame OSR, and the Miko OSR, and the Luna OSR. So we are still missing Botan, Formoko, and Korone, I believe, in 3 boxes. They have to be coming out because the OSRs are guaranteed, right, per box. So okay, I will be damned if I don't see them, especially Korone. Yeah, anyways, carrying on. Carry on, let's go. Okay, Pekora again. Luna, Aokun, Watame, yay. Botan, Miko, Duo monitor PC because Fuamoko, right? And Calli debut. So okay, normal pack here. Again, we're not expecting anything special. Unless there's you are in this box. Yeah, it's really just normal stuff now, which can be boring if you are a repeat viewer, but I mean, I know work has to be done, right? We have to push through. Again, Kobo, just need to get through it. Hato Gen 1, Hololive Gen 1. Okay. So this is the right. Okay, I guess we are done for the day. This is the second UR for the entire case. It's what I was looking for in a sense, not the primary one, but okay, you know, since I praised the Risu design earlier, yeah, sure, same thing, it's still nice. I love the whole brown wizard thingy, and this pose it has everything I want. I can see the footwear as well, the full body. What's at the back? So she's standing in some field, I guess, with orbs of I don't know what flying around her. Magic orbs. Focus. Yeah. So she has that flying around her, and there's some hill some hills, and yeah, it's really pretty design as you are. So yeah, we're done. No Korone, unfortunately, which means I have to find a way to get it. And Risu, SSRB, Hyodoshi Aokun, and Inugami Korone. That is the pack for today. Yeah, like I said, I wish it was in box 11, so you know, we delay the gratification, but well, it is what it is, and we have the URs out, UR Iroha and Ayunda Risu. Yep, it is nice, thanks for that. So I guess we can sleep now, because the rest of the packs, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, this is the rest of the packs, including this, so 9 packs are just going to be normal cards. Nothing to shout home about. I'll probably just speedrun the thing, and yeah, in fact the remaining 4 boxes will have to contain the OSRs. So crap, this card is stuck. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's go. Aokun stream Kawasama also Futo Inu. Okay, we're getting her yet again. So I guess it's time to trade or sell that away for a couple of dollars, I guess. Yep, so normal pack. You know, when I first flipped the card around, I saw the second bloom, and I thought it might be a SR, because a lot of the SRs are second bloom cards, right? Then I looked at the rarity and I saw that was the UR. To be honest, my heart sank a little bit, because you know I was looking for Coronet. But it is what it is, luck of the draw. Can't say I'm disappointed. I can't say I'm super disappointed. At least, right? So UR is still the best I have drawn, and we have the rest of the cards to finish. Okay, so we have Botan SR in the shopping cart. I was looking for this also. It's in my cart on some shop online, so I can remove it. At least that's saving a few dollars, because I have now the SR and the normal R, I think it's R version of it. Energy card. Yeah, and I mentioned in the previous stream that one of the reasons why I was looking for this, partly apart from the color scheme, was it's kind of central. The way she's sitting in the shopping cart and looking at the camera, yeah, I like how it's done. It's really yeah, sexy and sensual. Let's see who's the artist. Can you see the artist's name? It's a bit hard to read. Okay, Irasto. Freak is in kanji, and this word is so tight that I can't even read what the heck it is, even if I can read Chinese characters. So thanks to you, Mr. Artisan, we get a nice little botan sitting in the shopping cart. Yeah, you can exchange them online. What platforms do you recommend? I am not sure, because yeah, not sure which platforms. Is it those, you know, like TCG Player? Or TCG Player is the one I use to reference the EN price list. Yeah, are you talking about those sort of platforms, or something else? Preferably preferably no shipping lah, but if push comes to shove, I wouldn't mind. Some of the stuff that I've bought recently, I kept the packaging, so you know I can reuse them for shipping. So I guess that's that. So this one, we have Suisei again. I can decorate a wall with my Suiseis now, I guess. Okay, I mean that's exaggerating it, but there's a lot of it in this set. Set, not release. not the I mean, yeah, not talking about the particular pack or what. But anyway, so we have Corone. This is the Corone double R. I think I've drawn it already. So that's that. But absolutely loving how there's a splash of color, even though the primary is still yellow. Then we have Hato. Bless her heart. I hope she recovers soon and well, because she has so much issues that she needs to get worked out. So much issues to work. What's the term? Work over and resolve, really. Yeah, I didn't know she had so much. She was holding so much emotional baggage as well. Really pity her. Collector app and Facebook Hololive TCG groups. I've seen people selling and exchanging. Okay, yeah, probably should look out for some of those groups on Facebook and see how to join them. Yeah, other than that, I've only been using the trading app that we have in Singapore. So that's like a marketplace to sell stuff. I'm sure there are equivalents in Mexico as well. Yeah, TCG player website. Yeah, okay. We'll check that out soon, I guess. So anyway, here we go. Mokokoe, Hololive Gen 0, bless their heart, they've been around for they celebrated their 8th anniversary this year. It's crazy, and none of them have quit or have any signs of quitting, show any signs of quitting. Thank God for that. You know, I follow Roboko-san real life Instagram account, and she seems really happy. Like, if you don't know she was a VTuber, you just think that she's just a regular Japanese girl out doing things that Japanese girls do, going out, hanging out with friends, visiting cat cafes, so on and so forth. So I'm glad that she is in Hololive, and I suppose doing enough work that is not pressuring her at all. Or I mean, maybe she doesn't say it as much, but at least it looks like she's handling it well. So yeah, happy for her. And we have a Miko here, so I hope they continue to last for many years to deliver, you know, entertainment for all of us and healing. I think the single biggest example of healing that we all know now is the Aki Rosenthal's Jimmy Whip Shooter, her fan from Thailand, right? Thailand, yeah, Jimmy Whip Shooter. I think he has credited her with bringing him back from the brink of mental health issues. So, you know, that's a very interesting and important role that entertainers play in our society. Somebody should do a study on that, virtual entertainers and mental health. Yeah, it'll be interesting to find out any results. So Risu, then we have a Haton and Tuasama, and that ends this pack. I should change my video titles later. I wonder if I have space to mention which characters are the OSRs or what, because I think I've only listed what kind of cards, but that would be spoilery. So maybe I'll just say how many OSRs and let people watch the thing to find out. But nobody wants to sit through a 3-hour video right now. I hope the graduation stop this new year. Yeah, me too. I totally agree, man. It's 8 this year, and 8 is a lot, right? I mean, a regular company, we don't say a MNC with like 10,000 employees. Let's say if we just look at their talent, so they're kind of like a small company, 200 employees, and you lose 8 in a year. That is a lot. In a corporate environment, there would be some heads would roll. The board would probably demand some sort of explanation, right? Why the staff leave, you know, in a corporate environment, you know, it's the amount of resources and time you spend training people and all that. It kind of applies here, right? I mean, all these girls, their average, they've been here for like what? At least 2 to 3 years minimum? At the bare minimum, so that's some time as well. Not to mention, yeah, the value they have to the company. And if we look at their graduation announcements, yes, they don't say much. It's the cookie cutter announcement now, right? Oh, different direction, blah blah blah. But it does seem to me, at least from my limited understanding, that a lot of it is workload related. Yes, fair enough. You know, we can say that different people have different mental levels of mental resilience. I mentioned yesterday that Bhutan is really strong. I don't know if I want to imply if that means that some of the girls we have are weaker in this aspect. I don't think, maybe weaker is not the correct word, but it's just they can't. It's not what they sign up for, I guess, and they have the freedom of choice to set their own pace, and it is what it is nowadays in life, right? That, you know, back in our day, back in the old, maybe, I don't know, 10-15 years ago, yeah, sure, you join a company, you tough it out, you get your stripes, and yeah, you work for 15-20 years and you get out. But things are different now, partly because, like, I guess new challenges arise every day, and people are in a different headspace. So what did I want to say? So when people are in different headspace, it's natural. I guess it's just a shift in workplace culture that, you know, it's not so much about staying, how long you can stay, but yeah, it's about the pace of work and life and having some balance and just being happy. So yeah, it's really sad that most of them left. We have so many graduations, and the very telling thing is also, I would say, most of the graduations revived, right? They all debut as other accounts. Again, I don't really care about the separating their past lives from normal life. So we know Yubari Rei, Sakuna Yuki, Shion is Kurage Roa, and then Ruka, right? Chloe became Ruka. Most of them revived, with the I don't remember the exceptions, but it's, oh yeah, Mume didn't revive, but she's active on her past account again, just that she didn't stream. I mean, for her it's also a health problem. Some of them do have pre-existing health problems, so that can't be helped. Yeah, the fact that, you know, they all revived. Mimi Nightmare, you know, Fauna, I was quite into her as well, and now Mimi Nightmare. The fact that they all revived, it shows something, that, you know, to me, it's a rejection of the company culture, which I guess, yeah, sure, profits are a big thing, so they push them to do work, take on assignments, and probably just too much for them to handle, so they revive and they take things at their own pace. But that said, it remains to be seen how the revivals go. Like, yeah, sure, you know, you're at your own pace, but you kind of less resources as well. Whether it's sustainable or not, or, you know, maybe they still take on too much work or something as their business grows bigger. We will see. We'll see how that goes. Just looking at all the indies and, yeah, seeing. Oh, sorry, Ruka it's not an indie, she joined a company. So yeah, anyway, we'll see how it goes, right? Like, what sort of companies they join, big, small, indie, yeah, and the rest of the indie scene as well, you know, like Shigure Ui. We'll see how the industry evolves, I guess, as the years go by. Of course, I wish them all the best, right, in whatever they do, and it's disappointing for us, but it is what it is. So to quote this, I find this quote from Final Fantasy XIV really apt, right? It's really, for the rest of us, we basically, wait, sorry, the quote slipped my mind, holy shit. So it's basically about, I think, remembering the lost and doing what we can for those who are still around. It says, for those we have lost and for those we can yet save, in the FF14 context, and I think it kind of applies here. For those we have lost, we cherish their memory, and I really hope the clips do stay around and they don't get purged, so we can look them up from time to time. And for those we can yet save, support the talents where we can. I'm not a big merch buyer other than cards, but yeah, I mean, I guess positive words of affirmation and all that help as well. Yeah, it's a heavy topic, and we spent quite a lot of time yapping on it. So hopefully everybody does well, and we have start off with Athletic Corone. I hope we get the SR for this, just because. Kuroboko-san, idol costume looking super adorable here. Risu-san, then we have the Iroha again, and an energy card, and a listener-san for Risu, and Mokoko, then holo cap featuring Miko. No idea why the cap is called holo cap. It feels like it's a filler. Yeah, I wonder if there's a reference to that. Like, did Miko wear a cap or something? So I don't know. Anyways, we are down to pack number 10. No, sorry, 11 for box number 8. I suppose it's multiple variants on why some choose to graduate, but one thing's for sure, it's sad to lose them. Yeah, I totally agree. Of course, we always don't know the underlying reasons, but whatever I said earlier, it's just a surface, I guess, my interpretation based on my understanding of things. For sure, yeah, you're right, everybody do have various reasons. But it does feel to me that workload is a major contributing factor. Nobody has said drama. Nobody has said they cannot get along with the other folk. And I think that's one thing. It's, the strength of cover. I believe they do their psychological profiling very well, and so they make sure that the girls, the talents, the girls and the guys for Holo Stars, right? They gel and bond as a team together. Okay, you must leave now. You're falling asleep. It's 2 AM. That's why I try to buy all possible merch from my Oshis. Well, thanks a lot. Thanks for staying by for so long. I really appreciate it. It's 2 AM, so I shouldn't keep you around. Please do leave and have a good rest, and I'll see you around next stream. I don't have a plan, but it's probably going to be in a couple of days when I'm a bit more free. So over the Christmas period. Yep. Thank you for watching, and I will definitely see you around, and have a good evening. Good luck with the Corone cards. Thank you. Good luck with earning money to buy them. Yeah, so sleep well, rest well, good night, and I'll see you around. Meanwhile, the pack openings continue. Botan-san, fan meeting, Miko, gorgeous PC, energy cards, Sakura Miko, and Roboko-san. Okay, yeah, just me shouting out to the void now, I guess, to continue on my point. Yeah, I think Cover has done a very good job at profiling their talents during the interview phase. So I guess it helps weed out problematic people. Unfortunately, I guess Lucia was a exception. So I guess not even the best of practices cannot be 100% foolproof. But yeah, I mean, generally the girls are, and I guess the guys also just work very well with each other, right? So I think that they have that going for them. I mean, the next comparison is Niji-sanji, and we've seen all the drama that has happened with their talent. I believe in choosing to, because they don't have, it's a met quantity over versus quality kind of thing, I guess. Like Hololive has, I would say, quality streamers, when so Niji-sanji tries to compete by quantity. They get more talents and all that. That's not to say all of Niji-sanji is bad, right? Just to be clear. But the broad strategy is quantity. So I guess in pursuing quantity, you naturally have more people slip through the gaps that have, I guess, behavioral issues. Yeah, that's just my thought, my 2 cents. And yeah, they have drama and tons of graduations as well. And it's kind of sad, to be honest. Like, they are competitors, but you know, it's for the industry as a whole, it's just disappointing. Although interestingly, I understand that Suzuhara Lulu is coming back, so she's graduated from Niji-sanji, but they kept the IP and everything around. Of course, the company can do that, and she is returning, or maybe she's already done the returning stream, I don't know. So that's really interesting. It's a first, I would say. I've never seen that happen. I wonder how that's going to be, and you know, what made her come back. Interesting thing to note. So anyway, starting off with a Miko card, and then a Lunite, Kone the Diner, PC, Super PC, Ruffians, Toa-sama, Watame, and Subaru Gachikoi. So we're down to the last pack for this box, and like I said, it's going to be a normal pack, so nothing interesting really. We'll just speed run through it and see what sort of good stuff we get. But okay, well, it was refreshing to talk to somebody for so long and yap out some of my thoughts. Really, thanks again, Nekobra. You're not going to hear this, but yeah, I really appreciate that you dropping by. This is really fun to have a conversation like this. First time for me, first time as a streamer. I wouldn't call myself a streamer, but you know, first streaming chat experience. Anyway, Risu. Fuawa on the water. Botan with the rifle. Hajime. Concert. Yellow Energy. Inugami Korone. Recorder for Kanade and Fuawa debut. So yeah, that's it for box number 8. And let's do a quick time check and some administrative checks. I'm just gonna close and close. Time check now. We are on 1.5 hours. We definitely can finish this in 2 hours. So just let me get a sip of water. Okay, now for box number 9. So there's only one box that can't have an OSR. Might it be this box? Let's see. Okay, okay, let's stack them up. Number 1. Alright. Okay, again, athletic korone, boxing korone. Fuawa. Shishiro botan. Ah, okay. So this is an SR. Right, so we've drawn quite a lot of this, I think it's the R version of this card. So finally we have an SR with full art. Just focus a bit more. I think whatever I have to say about the card is basically the same as the R version, so not much of a change. It was interesting to see now that that there's that blurry sakura petals right here, so there's some, it's like a zoom a camera that's focused on her face. She is looking, I guess, a bit inquisitively. Yeah, I've nothing much to say. All round the design looks good, white, pink, red, with her green eyes. It's an excellent color combi. The costume is sexy enough to attract some attention, and yet also adorable with the whole cat eared hoodie. And yeah, it's on brand, on theme with her what do you call that, with her style, being Miko and Sakura. So yeah, nothing much to say about this that is bad. So it's a great SR, but where's the korone ones, if we ever get them? Anyway, purple energy. Let's see, korone SR. I'm looking at the card list and seeing if I've seen any of it. Or is there no SR for her? This is the OUR. Okay, this one is a UR Hajime. Okay, I don't think korone has a, oh wait, she has an SR. Though the wonderful, I think we've drawn the SR. Wonderful. The other one, the boxing one, is the one that we don't have an SR for. If we can draw that would be great. Then anyway, we're just carrying on. Pero Roboko Sandayo, and then Hosoino. So that's that for the first pack of this new box. Pack 2. Mikochi, Totsumachi, Korone-san, Mikopi, energy card, call and response, Akai Hato in her default, and Luna. So Yepers. Number 2. Okay, for mystery we start with the back. So okay, anyway, Pecora, Luna, Super PC, Korone again, colorful Korone, Wawa, Ruffians, Towa, Watame. Okay, let's just check out stream health. Everything is good. Somebody popped in but didn't stay for too long. Anyway, hello and welcome. Thanks for that. Thanks for dropping by. And we will drop this a bit. So average view duration 9 minutes and 12 seconds. That is cool. That is really cool. Donate. Okay, starting with a Suisse FPS stream. Sakura Miko. Oh, Risu in a dress but shiny. Can't remember if you have that. Then energy card, Akai Hato, Inugami Korone, and of course recorder featuring Hanade. Feels like streaming is a better option, but it means I'm locked. I can't be on the go. I'm locked to my desk unless one day I do a pack opening outside, and that'll be. I need to be aware of what I'm saying because I can't say too much lest people come and beat me up for whatever views that they disagree with. Anyways, Watame yabai. Watame. There are boxes with 2 SRs, right? So hopefully there will be one more. Okay, dry fruit, green, Kanade, Aokun. Okay, nothing to write home about. You can see this is the card list. So it's 4 PM. We are down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 more packs. Just need some space to keep all these cards or organize them. So anyway, Botan in the shopping cart. Watame. Kintoki. Watame. Kanade-chan. Mokoko-san. Fuawa. Okay, typical deck, typical pack, nothing to write home about. Numero 7. Kanade first, so it's R, first buzz, Luna-san. Oh, okay, I thought that was a printing defect. Scared the shit out of me. Korone at the diner. Miko Miko in glasses. Risu Hato Towa-sama. Maguchi. Okay, Towa in casual wear at home. Towa again, Gen 4. Oh, okay, with a shiny BB. Don't think we've have that. Roboko-san. Disuna. Okay, Holocap. Maybe I should start splitting them. I don't need to go through the entire deck again. Whatever. How is it that they are packed so nicely? But okay, I think they'll fit the same height in the box, right? So I do need to keep some boxes to keep them. I threw one box away. Okay, anyway, we'll figure that out when we get there. Gen 0, Mikopi, and there are apparently 2 special yells in a case, in a carton, so I've gotten them both. Oh yeah, same for the set 2, I drew them both as SY, so well, it is what it is. Bolt down, equal, and dual monitor. Okay, yep, typical pack, nothing to write home about. So there are 3 more remaining. It feels like this is the one without the OSR, which means the last 3 should have something nice to look at least, right? I mean, not to say that they're all not nice, but you always feel happier if it's a SR and an OSR full, the full art without the borderless. Oh damn, I nearly cut the cut here. That's scary. Okay, thank God, no damage. So Luna on the Luna, Oboko-san. Can you do the whole life? Watame, Towa. Oh, okay, we've got another SY, so it's not 2 SYs per case. There's at least 3. This one's green energy featuring Iroha. The other one was Suisei. Nothing much to say about them. Like I said, I'm not super keen on their designs. It's cute, but not my cup of tea. So yep, okay. At least there's something new here. But it means I need to shift my cards in the binder around a bit more. So that is that. We're down to the last 2 packs. Okay, we've had recurring views coming in, so really appreciate that. Unfortunately, the last 2 packs probably won't be much exciting things, but you'll still see beautiful stuff like this little girl here, flat but cute. Futoino, cute little doggy. Okay, this is Double R Fuamoko. I think we have this already because I don't think there's a non-shiny one. So anyway, yellow energy, Korone, Miko, and Luna. Oh yeah, I still have to open the starter decks as well. We might just do all 3 together in one video. Okay, we're down to the last pack for boxes 7, 8, 9, and I will have to start to get them sorted out. I was glad that I didn't go overseas and I have the entire day to do this, as well as get the trash sorted. So okay, start with Fuamoko R. So either Fuawa or is considered either Fuawa or Mokoko, I believe, this card. Blue Knights, but with a limited power moveset, I guess. Can you do the Hololive? Risu, Pota, Risu again, SSRP, and OWL. Okay, so we're done with the last pack. There is indeed no OSR in this card, in this set, so I believe the final 3 boxes should contain the rest of the OSRs. I will just double check again for the rarity to be sure. according to our good friend on Discord. Yes, I know, again spoiling my fun, but still. All boxes have 4 RR. I think we've seen those. I didn't count. 1 SR and 2 S, except boxes where you are better, which will have 1 S. Okay, 1 full carton will have 1 of each OSR, so it's guaranteed 1 OSR, 4 of each RR. Okay, so 1 of each OSR is 4 OSRs and plus 1, 6 OSR, 1 OSR, 1 SY, 7, 1 OSR, so there are 8 OSRs altogether in a set. Okay, 3 boxes have 1 SY each, so we've drawn all 3 SYs. So how many OSRs are there in this set? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 4 more in 3 boxes. Okay, yeah, so 1 box should have 2 OSRs as mentioned. Yep, so that is it. That's basically what we'll be looking for, the OSRs. We've already drawn all the URs, and yeah, basically that's all I have to say, I think. Okay, we're making very good time here at 1 hour 40 minutes. I thought we would be doing 2, but even with the yapping, it was quite fast. So that is really all I have for today. I will do the last 3 boxes and like I said, the 3 starter decks soon, probably near, on and after Christmas. So thank you all for watching today. It's in the daytime for me, but good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. As always, you know, really appreciate your support. Any comments, feel free to drop them in the video, in the VOD when you watch it. I'm always happy to learn from people and have conversations around things. Special shout out to Neko Bright-san again for staying by for a good I don't know, looks like a good hour or so yapping with me. I really love it. And that's all for today. I wish everybody well. Have a good weekend wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next stream. So this is Yukikaze signing off. Bye bye.